and welcome to another edition of Student Family Housing Good News. This episode will include a smoothie recipe, fitness, some art, and New Mexico history.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a smoothie recipe that I have been enjoying lately, and I hope you're able to try it out and enjoy it. I'm going to start with my cup. It's one of those little blender cups. The first thing I'm going to add is frozen peaches. Can you see that? Peach slices. Them being frozen is going to help with the texture of the smoothie. Oh, that was a few too many. I am then going to add one banana. After that, I'm going to add a little bit of, orange juice. After that, I'm going to add some oat milk. And then lastly, I'm going to add some vanilla protein powder to give me some protein. Typically do about 1 scoop. And that's it. You'll stick it on your blender and it tastes very tropical. You can substitute a lot of things in and out of this as well. You can use whatever kind of milk you like. You can use a frozen banana and canned or fresh peaches. It's really up to you. You can add protein powder, you can add whatever you want. This recipe is also really good if you want to add spinach into it. I don't currently have any, but the spinach does get masked by the sweetness of the peaches and the orange juice, so it's a really good recipe for that. I'm gonna go blend this up and get back to work. So I hope y'all have a great day.
That'll keep you cool on a really hot day. Next up, we have Cliff going over a little bit of fitness.
Hi everyone, it's me again, CRE Cliff, and also the PE instructor at UNM. Welcome back to this episode, and let's recall what we did last time. The first one, just remember, we do the crunches, making sure you don't swing your neck too much, otherwise your spine might just hurt you, you will get injury in the future. So again, you put right here and just go up and down. Make sure your eyes see your belly, so your belly is working, especially your muscles. And then side crunches, that's the second one. And put down and do the freestyle kicks. Again, remember your eyes, see your belly right here. And then you do this, scissor kicks. And after that, you turn back and do the plank. Again, make sure your hips not going too low, not going too high, but it's right in the middle. Okay? So it all depends on how you're comfortable with. So for instance, you can do 10 seconds or even 15 seconds. And then grab the water bottle. Thank you. So you can what you can do is you tap, and you tap, and you tap. That's another workout plan. Or you can put a water bottle in the middle and do the side one too. Okay? Again, it all depends on you. And today, so many people ask why so many people are going to the gym, and you can see the people are working out the lower body. Because for instance, from upper body and lower body, I would say 100%, and upper body is 30%. The other 70% is all lower body. So that's why if you go to the gym and you see so many people working out lower body, that is why, okay? So we focus on the lower body today. So what we can do is do the squat, regular squat, okay? So you can see the squat just only like this way, but make sure your back don't bend too much. Don't do like this way. That's incorrect, okay? So put your back straight and go down. If you feel comfortable, you can go lower. If you're not, it's okay. Go like this way, okay? Again, you can do probably, I would say, because the first time you can do 10 to 15 reps. So do like this way, okay? And the second one, you can do jumping squat, okay? Start right here position, you go down, and when you go up, you push, and you go down, the same position. Okay, for instance, you go like this way, up, again, 10 or 15 reps, so it depends on you, okay? And after that, the first regular squat, and jumping squat was the next one. You can do lunges, split lunges, okay? Go one step, you're going down, and going up. And you can switch legs, going down and up. But remember, when you go do walking lunges, when you go down, make sure your knee is not too over your toe, okay? For instance, if you do like this way, you may feel your knee right here is hurting. So again, going down, and again, your back straight, you're going down, up, and switch, down, up, okay? So that's this week's workout schedule at home without any equipment, okay? I'll see you guys next time.
Ooh, I could sure feel that one. Next video is going to tell you all about how to make 3D shapes.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw a realistic 3D cube. When you draw 3D shapes, it always helps to start with making a center line, a line that goes down the center of your shape. It will help lay out the rest of your drawing. Now you draw lines to the left and right of your center line. These are going to become the sides of our cube. Make two horizontal lines. They should come in a little bit from the top and bottom. Make them both come in about the same amount on each side. Make a mark on your center line below the top horizontal line. It should be down about the same distance that your top line is away from the edge of the shape. Now we're going to draw the top plane of our cube by making a diamond on the top of our shape. You just have to connect the dots. You draw the bottom edge of your box by connecting the dots in a V shape. Erase the extra guidelines if they were bothering you. Pick a side and shade it in lightly. In your drawing, this would be the side that's closest to the light source. Pick another side and shade it in a medium amount. In your drawing, this side would be perpendicular to the light source. Color in the last side darkly. This side is facing the farthest away from the light. Almost done. Now we're going to trace over our bottom edge one more time where our box meets the ground. Finish up by giving the bottom edge under the dark side one more outline. This will make it look like it has a shadow. And that's it. This is how you draw a realistic 3D cube. Enjoy practicing art!
Oh boy, was that lovely. Now, for a little New Mexico history. Welcome, I'm Jason Coffin, and in this segment we're going to talk about history in New Mexico. Buffalo Soldiers were African American servicemen who were stationed here in New Mexico during the 1800s. It's not 100% sure why the Native Americans called these men Buffalo Soldiers. However, during the winter, these men did wear long buffalo coats. And if you've heard of Billy the Kid, it was the Buffalo Soldiers who acted as policemen during the Lincoln County War. Buffalo Soldiers were paid a whopping $13 a month, which was a lot during that time. Buffalo Soldiers served here in New Mexico until the early 1950s when the Army was desegregated during the Korean War. If you'd like to know more about Buffalo Soldiers in New Mexico, please follow the link below. That was one real good-looking historian. Speaking of history, UNM has a really good history department. I hope you enjoyed everything offered in today's video. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.